This is the staging area downtown Calgary, right next to Studio Bell. The Calgary Police Service blocked off the road for us so we could get escorted from this staging area to Olympic Plaza. Pretty cool experience to be part of. The only downside was having your vehicle staged away from the pit area. Not very many people had tools, and if you had to do any adjustments to the bike, basically what you could bring with you was all you had, unless you were making trips back and forth. It's my buddy Tyler here, and my other buddy Ryan. They're the guys that convinced me to sign up for this race, and pretty happy that I did. It was a lot of fun. This is the first practice. I felt like it was important to get a good practice time because they were going to stage everybody based on your practice time. And the starting order was 2 front and a back row of 7 guys. So if you're on the front row of 7, it was a pretty good advantage for the elimination rounds for sure. So you can see quite a few guys getting hung up on these first obstacles. And if you look at the top right hand screen, there's guys struggling pretty good. Not very many people, focus on this type of riding. If you look again on the top left hand side, it's an entertaining little episode here. Concrete was pretty treacherous and definitely damaged a lot of bikes. So I get the front tire hung up here, and then I'm basically lifting my bike around, and super exhausting doing that. I'm in the amateur class, and these obstacles were pretty difficult for me to get around. And I haven't done very much of this type of riding. I typically ride single track in the woods. So I definitely could have used a little bit more practice. Trying to get the bike over here. And then this obstacle, it was definitely a lot easier to go up the 4x4s, but it looked quite a bit more intimidating than it was. Then this guy, number 309, him and I we spent a lot of the prologue here together, and then also the main race on Sunday, we were kind of in the same position during most of the race, so seeing quite a bit. So my heart rate's going pretty good. I was lifting my bike quite a bit back there. And then I've never really done tires before, so I just got to go into them here. Now I'm just burning up a bunch more energy trying to manhandle my bike over it. Do get a pretty good run through them here. Yeah, just try and keep that front tire light and try and hit the sidewalls if you can. That's basically how I was doing that. And then this last obstacle coming up here, this one claimed a lot of bikes. People were going down really hard on this one. It was such a steep drop off the back. A lot of guys were endoing. Just about endoed right there. I was getting going a little bit too quick. Then you can tell I'm getting quite a bit, getting tired at this point. So you can see the guy's total subframe is broken and its muffler's ripped off his bike there. This definitely is a hard obstacle. These guys are signaling me to go around. It's only the practice, I don't need to go over it, but figured I'd put on a little bit of a show for the crowd there. Everybody was getting amped up. So I did finally get over here. That was Prologue.